Hello guys, it is me, the one, the only, Jaden MSM, and today we are going to be making our predictions for Perplexplore 2024. Now, before we dive into this, I know I've been at 600 subscribers for a long time, and I just want to say thank you for 600 subscribers. Let's hope we hit 1,000 very soon. So before we dive into our predictions, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, or don't, because I'm honestly not forcing you. Well, let's get right into the video. So first up, we have the most obvious one out of the bunch, Epic SpurRIT. Now, we have this design by Gavin Smash, which I think is a very cool design to represent the egos of SpurRIT, and Rare SpurRIT and Epic SpurRIT. Epic SpurRIT being the most angelic of all the SpurRITs. And I feel like the halo and, the wings, I mean, I don't really think they're gonna, really incorporate that into the design too much, but I just feel like this is a very awesome concept. I really hope Epic SpurRIT does, still keep a little bit of that Perplexplore vibe, because Perplexplore is all about, exploration. And I think it represents National Exploration Day or National Adventure Day in real life. So I feel like if they could still incorporate the adventure theme into Epic SpurRIT, along with having a little bit of that angelic theme, I feel like it would just be a perfect blend between the two, making it just Now we have the new decorations. Now, in this teaser we had today, we can see SpurRIT going into some kind of tent, I guess. And most likely this will be the new decoration. Now we will be getting 4 new decorations. 2 of them for coins and 2 of them for diamonds. Now usually, the ones for diamonds usually cost 25 or 50 each. I totally forgot. But usually that's around the price. And then the decorations for coins usually cost like 2 million or something. That may sound like a lot, but when you're have 50 million coins, it's not actually that much. But yeah, we don't exactly know what the new decorations are yet, except possibly the tent. The tent could not be a decoration at all. It could just be, something that SpurRIT has. It's just a tent. Yeah, pretty much. And then we have the new costumes. Now, same as the decorations, we are getting 4 costumes. But instead of 2 being coins and 2 being diamonds, they're all going to be diamonds, which is pretty sad because those costumes are so cool. But I'll be getting diamonds this week, so it won't be a problem. Now, there's going to be 4 monsters. 3 monsters are going to get costumes on Oasis. And 1 monster is going to get a costume outside of the island. This always happens every single event, so we know. Just like on Crescendo Moon, we had Daijin, Mushaboom, and Zister get a costume, but also Dragon got a costume as well. Same for Cloverspell and, etc. So, I feel like the monsters that are going to get these costumes are going to be Boskus, Woolabee, Wattle, and that 4th one, I really don't know. Maybe, I keep thinking ethereals are gonna get the costumes. So if it is going to be an ethereal, maybe Feng Prey. Or maybe even Neblob, who knows. But I really hope that these costumes really do look cool, because a lot of the times we get a lot of costumes that look really cool. Like, example, Pong Ping's costume, which looks absolutely epic. So now we only have a few more topics to cover. Now for Epic Ethereal, which I think is going to be Epic Dragon. Now the reasoning for this is because this year is the year of the dragon. And Dragon is based a lot on Chinese folklore, and we're pretty much, it's a dragon. Yeah, makes lots of sense if it came out this Perplexplore. So, yeah, we only have a few more topics, but we're gonna save the very best. And also, another possibility for Perplexplore is Rare Trouble. Now, this is very unlikely, just like our last topic, which is coming up soon, but it still could happen. So, we haven't had a rare mythical in literally years. So it would be cool to get a rare mythical, but it's kind of weird how it would go off board like that. How it would go Jube, Strombonin, the Ostrich, Trouble. It would be kind of weird. But, I mean, it could always happen, you know? But, you know, very unlikely, like I said. And now we will be moving on to our final topic, which will be, the most important. Now on to our final, most spectacular topic, the Mimic. So Mimic has been awaited for a very long time, being a scrap monster that never got used. But luckily, MSM bring it back to life in MSM Dawn of Fire on the continent and Cave Island. But it has been confirmed that Mimic is coming to the main game and making a new return. But now, there has been lots of speculations on where Mimic could go, because they never said what island he would be on. So, people have been thinking, you know, what island could it go on? There's been speculations from Sugarbush, Gold Island, Amber, and even having its island, an island of its own, being Mimic Island, which is very unlikely. But we have gone through loads and loads of research, and we think the most fitting place for it is Fire Oasis. Now, why Fire Oasis? Well, Fire expansion just happened a few months ago, and we got Quints on every single Fire and Magical Island, except Magical Sanctum, you know, and the Natural Islands. We got Candelabra on Firehaven, Dromedary on Light, Bowhead on Psychic, Tusky, etc., etc. And we also got Quads on the island. But Fire Oasis was left out of the Fire expansion. It never got a Quint, not even one Quad. So now it's the perfect time to put Mimic on the island, because Mimic is a Quint, and yeah, it could fit perfectly on the island. And now the thing also MPG pointed out is that Candelabra perfectly fits Firehaven because of its fire element. And then Mimic perfectly fits Fire Oasis because of its nice and beautiful coloring. So now it is honestly pretty likely that it would go to Fire Oasis. But if it does, what monsters will it copy? Well, now there's been many predictions on what Mimic could sound like on Fire Oasis, including my own, which is in the pinned comment below. Check it out, please. So I think from my video, I think it would be copying Gobbledygore. Now, Gobbledygore is very likely because, you know, I've heard a lot of theories. Gobbledygore is Mimic, and we all know, no, it is not. So, to make those Gobbledygore Mimic people happy, we can have Mimic Gobbledygore. That makes a lot of sense because they're both birds, both vocals, you know, all that stuff. And then, if we're lucky, we might be seeing a second track. Now, of course, we're all thinking it Wink and Kana, because they copy each other, but mostly Wink. So, because there's so many Rum Diddly Dums on the island, why don't we add another Rum Diddly Dum? It'd actually be pretty cool, and maybe it'd tie into the song better. I don't know. It could even copy an instrumental. Who even knows? I've seen quite a few concepts where Mimic copies instrumentals. I think there's also a video that I saw by Player. I think they made a Mimic instrumental there with drums and even a flute. So I feel like that could be a really cool concept that they can do with that. But please check out my video, and Polis also made one where it copies Mammoth. A lot of people are saying it will copy Mammoth. It would be pretty cool, but like, I want them to go a little more expansive than just the single elements. Because I've seen it copy a quad, and then it's also copied double element. But, you know, anything could really happen. It could not go to Fire Oasis at all and leave us all disappointed. But it honestly could, and if it does, I'd be really excited. So, that's all we're really expecting for Perplexplore. It is all coming this Wednesday. Now you might be like, wait, it's coming Saturday, right? Well, here's the catch. The trailer is coming tomorrow, but the actual update is coming on, it's coming on Wednesday. Because in a promotion, we saw, Snizer looking at something which is EPICSPURRIT's hat, probably, and it said, prepare for Perplexplore next week. Now, we're still in the week right now, so wouldn't really make sense if the Perplexplore update came out this Saturday. So it'd make perfect sense for it to come out Wednesday, and for the trailer to come out Saturday. And this will not be a Monster Handler short, so let's actually get hyped. Because let's expect something good. And also, the only really trailers that come out on Saturdays are the ones that bring the biggest updates. Like how ETHEREAL Workshop, the trailer came out on Saturday, and how the anniversary month also came out on Saturday. So it would be very neat if Perplexplore did, meaning it might up the chances of Mimic coming to the main game. So now that's all my theories for now. If I decide to make a part 2, which I probably will not, I might cover some more stuff I may have missed, or I'll just put them in the comment. I don't know. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that subscribe button or like button, and again, I'm not forcing you, so you don't have to. Bye everyone.